What's up, everybody? I know I don't have my glasses on. I look silly this way. Anyway, so I know I haven't put up too many videos since that Bowie knife, but I've been having 10,000 things going on here. So the next one I'm going to put up is going to be a slide video. I know not everybody likes them, but we had a small 10 by 16 hoop house that we made out of cattle panels and lumber and good stuff like that, but it kind of ran its course and needed to be rebuilt. So the next video is going to be kind of our progress on a new design hoop house that ended up actually being about 4.5 to 5 feet taller, which makes it look way bigger than it really is. So just wanted to give you a shout out. I'm back in the garage gonna do some more knife work, but I wanted to get this one out and kind of give somebody else an idea of maybe an idea for them. And there's a fly in my ear. Get out of there, you rotten bastard. Anyway, alright, be back here in a bit. Alright, so we got the frame here, 16 foot by 10 foot. The uprights are 3 foot, and it is capped with 1x4s. Maybe should have went a little bit heavier on this, but we'll see in time. Put 45 corner braces on either corner. It's fairly flat here. There's a couple high spots, but it's not a real big deal. I think we spaced them out about every 2.5 or 3 foot, something like that. Alright, in this one here, you'll see in the right hand side a couple of pieces of PVC pipe that'll be in the corners, and this just shows another little bit of an angle here of, or shows the whole thing from a different angle. Alright, so here we just took a couple of I guess rounded U-bolts and drilled through the 2x6s and bolted it down good and tight, and they're not going to go anywhere. Alright, this next one here I went through and drilled 1.5-inch holes every 2 feet, with the last one ending up at about, I think it was 16 inches from the end. Alright, so we went ahead and stuck the 1-inch electrical conduit, 10 foot long, into the PVC pipe on the corners. So we had two pieces that were 10 foot long, and joined them at the top with a rounded 45. And later on here you'll see what I'm talking about with those pictures. Here you can see, just put them down through the holes on that 1x4 and went straight to the ground, and we ended up screwing them to the 2x6s on the outside, down there at the bottom. I think I forgot to take a few pictures here along the way, but now you can see how those 45s are rounded at the top. We ran a couple of them parallel up there at the top for a little strength, and framed in the door and the back window area, and put some more braces in it. I apologize I didn't get a couple of steps in between there. Alright, so here I went ahead and put a, for a little more stability, I ran a 4x4 post in the ground and put a couple of 8-foot 2x6s up there to keep everything just for a little extra strength. I figured we could also use this as a way to hold plants up trellis wise and different things like that. We'll see how this works. It's all going to be kind of a work in progress and off the cuff design. Alright, here what you're looking at is behind these two split pieces is a 1x4 that went all the way down each side. And I took a 2x6 and split it on the table saw to create a pinch point. We brought the plastic down over the top, kind of hooked it in behind, and then put another basically 2x2 and pinched it in there, and then ran screws in to secure the plastic down on the sides. This allowed us to actually pull it pretty dang tight and to secure it. This wasn't my original design, but I forgot to figure in the extra length, and so our plastic wasn't as wide as we actually needed. But it actually came out pretty good in the end. Alright, so here you can kind of see where the pinch point was there, about a third of the way up. And then we just took some shorter strips that we had actually and went down the sides. All in all, I don't know, maybe hours wise, maybe 12 hours, and dollar wise, probably about $250 total for a 10x16, which isn't too awful bad. I hope you enjoyed the video. I appreciate you watching. Thanks so much.